today there was sort of a lack of focus, maybe collectively as a team?
I didn't sense that. Obviously, the way the game turned out and some critical errors really all the way around would point to that. I felt like we were ready to play. Thought we had a good week. Obviously, everyone deals with the travel over here. Chicago had to do it earlier in the week too. So I thought, even considering that, we had a good plan, good week. Felt like we were ready to go, and then obviously it didn't go our way. Didn't make enough plays, didn't execute, and had just too many mistakes. So I guess I can't say that it wasn't that, because I think that definitely can contribute to that. So yeah.
I know he bounced back with some scores later in the game, but how was it a momentum killer? I guess maybe Gabe's drop touchdown on the first drive after getting the 3-and-out defensively and then marching all the way down the field.
No, it's football. That happens. I missed a couple throws tonight too, so it's going to happen. Obviously, you want those guys to catch every ball, and that'd be great. And they want to catch every ball, but that's just not this game. And you're going to make mistakes, and stuff's going to happen, and we end up getting a field goal, and it's 3-0 us. So, yeah, we'd love to score, but it's a long game. I think as a team, we can't be so fragile. It's not going to go perfect every week. Most weeks aren't going to go perfect. You're going to have to sometimes dig yourself out of a hole. We got down in the second quarter and had an opportunity to come out at halftime and didn't take advantage of it. So, no, I don't think that was. Obviously, you look back, every play matters, and we had plenty of mistakes. But no, I don't think that was a huge momentum shift. Obviously, you'd love to make it, but no, it's on all of us.
Trevor, is there any way back from 1-5 for the team and for the head coach?
Yeah, we got a lot more games, so there's definitely a way back. We gotta, we're pumping us up because they're gonna do anything up here, so we gotta take care of business on our end. But yeah, it's a long season, and we have a lot of football left.
And you're still playing for Doug?
Am I still playing for Doug?
The team is still playing for Doug, yeah?
Yeah, that's our head coach, and we're a team, and look, this is tough. Losing is hard, and it's hard. So, but it has nothing to do with that relationship, how we feel about coach, and we're a group. We're staying together, and we know brighter days are ahead. We just have to keep working. We have to keep putting our best foot forward, and we just got to stick together as a team. We got to play more complementary. We're not playing good team football right now. So whatever the answer to that is, we got to find it quick. But yeah, there's no thought of that in my mind.
Trevor, what gives you confidence going into next week's game?
Gives me confidence. I know, what we can do as a team. I've seen it. We have some really good players, a lot of playmakers. We've had speaking offensively, because obviously that's my side of the ball. We've done it before. I've seen us pull ourselves out of holes bigger than this. It's challenging, but you can't look at it as all this stuff that we have to do. We just have to take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time. That's what we said before the Colts game. That's what we said for this game too, and it didn't go our way, but that doesn't mean you jump ship and you quit. And it's one game. It's a long season, and I've been through a lot in my career. I've lost a lot of games, and we got to change that around here. But we have to be the ones to do it. We have to take accountability. We have to go play well and find a way to win. It's not going to go perfect, but just find a way to win in the end and put yourself in position to. That's what sucks is today we didn't have a chance to, because we made too many mistakes. So, those games always definitely suck.
What positives can you take as an offense after a tough loss today?
I thought we actually did a lot of things well. I thought we were better on third down.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't able to run the ball as good as we wanted to, based on a lot of different things. A lot of factors go into that. I think the way the game went and us having to become kind of pass heavy towards the end and try to score quick, that's a big part of it. But I thought we did some really nice things. Like I said, better on third down. Thought we had a good plan for this defense. It's a good defense. And like I said, it was just the mistakes that kind of started to accumulate, whether it was turnovers or it was just assignments, little things here and there from, there's enough blame to go around for everybody, it's including myself. So there's plenty of that there, but it seemed like our plan and our plays were there, and we made a lot of them, but then we made some crucial errors too. It felt like when we got some big plays, we would have some penalties or we turn it over, and then we didn't play complimentary. When the defense got a stop, we didn't score. When we got a big kick return, we didn't score. When we turned it over, they went and scored. And that's the quickest way to lose in this league, is to not take advantage of your opportunities when you get that momentum. I felt like we didn't take advantage of it today.
And after the fumble by Evan, how pleased were you with them bouncing back the very next series with 2 very crucial catches in that next drive?
I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Evan's a guy I got a lot of trust in. Obviously, it's good to have him back. He made some big plays today. And like I said, we can't be, that's what I'm talking about, fragile as a team. Like, we can't, yeah, he had a fumble. He knows that. He knows that, that stuff shouldn't happen and that can affect the game, but it's one play. So you have to bounce back as an individual, but also the team around you has to pick you up. And, offensively, we got to go make more plays next time we get the ball. And defensively, we got to get a stop. It's on all of us. So there's going to be mistakes. And we had 2 turnovers today, which didn't help us. It's harder to win that way. But you got to be able to overcome stuff too. You can't just say, all right, we don't want to turn the ball over. So what happens when you do turn it over? Do you just stop playing? So, I think that's a big part of it is, he's a very resilient guy. So I wasn't surprised to see how he bounced back. I know he's beating himself up, but it's not on him. I mean, it's one play in a long game, and you got to be able to overcome some stuff.
Do you learn more about yourself and the team after a defeat like that?
Yeah, I think how we respond is the biggest thing. And, good thing is we play next week. Give another opportunity. We're staying here. We're not going anywhere. So you guys give us for another week. But, yeah, you learn a lot of just the way we respond. And we have to stick together. And obviously you want to watch the tape and take all the accountability and really figure out what you can do better as an individual, as an offense. Just take it for what it is and then move on. By the time Tuesday, Wednesday comes around, we have to be moved on to getting ready for New England, because that's another game. In this league, it doesn't slow up. Play a good team every week. So whatever we can do to get our minds, our bodies all ready to go and play well on Sunday, that's the biggest thing, and that's all we can do, and just take it one game at a time.
All right, last one over here.
Following up with what you said earlier, does it feel like this team right now has to play close to perfect in order to have success? You can't make a mistake because it kind of snowballs from there. Does it feel like you have to be perfect?
It's a good question. I mean, I don't think that you can't play that way because you're never going to be perfect. Did it feel that way today? Yes, because it did snowball. So I think that unfortunately it happened today, and we let those mistakes kind of accumulate and just pile on. But you're never going to play perfect. So if you're waiting to play perfect, you're not going to win a lot of games. So I think as a team, we do have to be better at overcoming adversity. And when things don't go well, you want to start fast, and I thought we started pretty good today. We got 3 points. Obviously, we love a good touchdown. We got 3 points. Started off, we got a stop before that. And that's been kind of our problem in the past, was not starting. So we did that today, and then we still had some of these mistakes creep in. So whatever it takes just to play full 60 minutes, as clean as you can. And if you do make a mistake, just go make the next play. And you don't have to do more than your job. I think that's a big part of it, and I'm talking to myself too. As a quarterback, sometimes when one play doesn't go right, the next play it's happened a ton in my career where I try to make the play the next time and make it worse because I'm trying to do too much and I'm not just doing my job. So I think that's a big part of it too. What we have to do as a team and just control that aspect of it.
Thanks, Trevor.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.